when you breathe in your nose, if you guys watch my belly, but I'm supposed to suck it in. Okay? What's happening, okay, is air is not going down into my belly. My diaphragm is flattening out, which then opens up all this space for my lungs to expand. So when you breathe in your nose, you access the diaphragm. When you breathe in your mouth, unless you have trained yourself to access the diaphragm through your nose, then you can start to train yourself to access your diaphragm through your mouth. But if you don't train yourself to do that, it's not happening. Here's the kicker here, okay? So your lungs have lower lobes and they have upper lobes, okay? Now remember, this system is designed for survival. So in order to survive, you have to be able to react. Like you have to be able to panic in moments when you need to panic and freak out and take action and do something, right? But what happens is when we don't access the diaphragm, up here is the only place that we're using. This is the only place. This is the oxygen that we're using. The oxygen up here is for when you need to panic and freak out and survive. But if you don't access this, okay, you are getting a bunch of stale. You're like eating McDonald's every day. You're like, your body is getting like McDonald's oxygen instead of like market of choice oxygen. Okay? But also up here are panic receptors. So some of you, the way that you are breathing is just stressing you out and causing you to overreact in situations that have no need to be overreacted in. But you don't have a balance in your system. And some of you, you didn't learn that. You didn't learn that at home. Right? But what happens is that these lower lobes, when we get access to these lower lobes here, this is like rich, dense, good oxygen. But down here are calming receptors.